I cannot believe my annual sample sale is only 1 week away. I am not ready for this. As you guys can see, I still have a lot to do, but I have no choice but to get ready right now.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now.
So I forgot to turn on my mic before I started recording the intro, so I have no idea what I was talking about here. But basically, my annual sample sale is next Monday, December 12th, and I'm not ready. I don't have any of these samples sorted out that came from my sample room. I have these boxes that are full to capacity. This one box has literally fallen apart from me trying to move it that I still need to sort through. So today I'm going to sort through these samples. I'm also going to show you guys an inventory tracker that you can use that I just created quickly for the sample sale this year. So I'm going to skip whatever talking I was just doing in the intro, and I'm going to get right into it. So I'm going to be organizing this in the easiest, most simplest way possible to make this quick so I can get it done because I am behind. I literally have just some boxes here that I'm going to organize by the different price ranges. All my stuff is over here, at least for that box. Got some scrap papers that I'm just going to write what each box is for, and I'm going to start organizing this stuff. Okay, so I've labeled each box. We've got free, $1, $5, and down at the bottom where you guys can't see, we have 10, 15, and 20. And yes, I am going to do a free category this year because there's a lot of this stuff I just really want to get rid of so I can bring in new stuff, all my new samples. And plus, if it doesn't sell, I usually donate it anyway. So why not give the people that support me the chance to get some of the items free? So you guys will see a lot of free items as well during the sample sale. So let me start organizing this stuff. I've got to put everything by price range. I have dresses, I have sweatsuits, there's swimwear in here, there's rompers. And I'm literally just deciding as I'm throwing this stuff in what I want to charge for it. Because at the end of the day, it needs to go anyway. Now the items in this box here that I'm currently organizing, these items are samples from my showroom. But I do still do some of my, current inventory that I'm actually selling. That stuff I ended up using a spreadsheet for, so I already have it all written down on exactly what it is that I want to include in the sample sale, so that way I don't have to actually pull that stuff because that stuff is pretty much organized already. So I want to show you guys that spreadsheet that I use as far as the inventory management from the inventory I want to use from my current inventory, but it'll be for the sample sale. So this is the inventory management form. It's a basic form that I use just for this sample sale specifically. So I will put in the style number. I'm just gonna throw in any style number, any color, because some of them I'm selling in multiple colors, so I would list the color too. However many pieces I was selling, and then under break even price, I will put the price that I originally paid for the item, so I can know in the end how much I'm losing, because it's a sample sale, everything's super cheap. So for this specific sale, it's basically for me to see how much money I'm actually losing off of it. But if you're using this for your regular inventory, you can use it to see how much you're making. So that's why this category has the plus or minus. But then since this is my sample sale, I also threw in the original price on there and then my sample sale price, so I can see the difference of what the pricing is. That gave me an idea of what price range to throw it in. So let's say for one of the items, my break even price, basically meaning what price I pay for the item, is $10. Let me put the dollar sign. Now let's say my original sell price was $25, and I'm making up numbers here just to show you guys how the form works. Now as far as my sample sell price, let's say I'm selling it for $5. So in the end, because of the formula I have in there, I have the sample sell price minus the break even price, so I will lose $5 on that item. So a lot of the samples, I'm trying to get rid of, plus I want to mix in some of my newer stuff too, so it's not just like old merchandise. You guys have some newer stuff too, so this is the time to buy it because you can make good money off of the newer inventory if you're reselling. So that's the inventory management form that I created quickly just to use for my sample sale. It's really easy for you to do. You can do it in Excel or Numbers. Type in the titles and add in the columns that you want to add, and then the formula I used was the sample sale price minus the break-even price. If you're doing for the original price instead of sample sale, you can eliminate this category altogether, do original price minus the break-even price, so you know how much you made off of that item. So that's a basic form that I've created. If I create a template in time before I upload this video, I'll include a link so you guys can download the free template for those of you that would like to use it. But otherwise, I'm going to go through, continue sorting this stuff because this is going to take me a while. I'm moving really slow right now, tired, out of breath. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching.